Welcome to Sistah Speak Snowpiercer, where we discuss the TNT original series Snowpiercer from a sister's point of view. I'm Sistah LM.
I'm Sistah A.
I'm Angie.
And I am Sistah K, and welcome to episode 4. Let's get started.
Woo!
Hey,
y'all.
Hey, everybody.
Welcome.
Welcome, Angie.
Hey, Angie.
Welcome our guest host.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be here.
Yes.
We're excited to have you. And we are going to be talking about episode 4 titled I already forgot, A Single Trade.
Yep.
But before we get started, we need to talk about what we are lipping, sipping, and swagging. And Ellen, I think you want to go first, right?
I do want to go first because I'm dying for a sip.
Ooh,
Oh, my.
All right, so I'll start with
what is
swag. It's something I have never had on the podcast.
Oh, okay.
And I actually have only had it. This is only my second time in life having it. I have tried it before and did not care for it.
I think I know what it is.
I didn't care for it, but the persuasion of the sisters made me try again.
Oh, my.
So
And little
I'm
Tay?
not sure what it is,
we'll
so.
see how it goes.
No guesses.
So,
I'm clueless.
I think Sistah K knows.
Mhm. I love it.
Okay.
I'll start with my swag first. So I remember today I have our Snowpiercer.
Nice.
Yes, on my watch, and I have my bling LM. Thank you, Sistah A.
Welcome.
And I think that's it for my swag today. On my lip, in honor of Snowpiercer, I am wearing Max Snow Orchid,
Oh.
which
Wow.
is
Clever.
the best, brightest pink ever.
I love that.
That is poppin' pink.
It is poppin'.
Wow.
It's my
Poppin' pink. Whoa.
poppin' pink.
Whoa.
Well, I have my poppin' pink layered with
Oh, snap.
Snap a
hot in a pot.
Hot in the pot.
Hot in a pot.
CBDing.
Yes.
Is that the same pot you've had for a while, or is that a new pot?
No,
In a pot.
it's the same.
Okay. It's a good question.
Ooh,
We need to know these
A
things.
lot comes in. No, a lot comes in here.
Yeah.
I'm probably only halfway.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm more than halfway
just-
out of mine.
That com bomb went kind of fast. That's why we asked. Because your com bomb was there one day. It seemed it was gone the next. We're just checking we're just checking a health check. Are you okay?
Sister A threw that nigga.
Oh my gosh.
Just checking in on you.
CBD wellness check.
Yeah, CBD wellness check, yeah. We don't want any addictions on this podcast.
Oh my goodness.
That was a good one.
That was really good. Oh, don't get me started laughing. But no, this one, I'm surprised. I use it a lot. I think I use it a lot more than I did the com bomb, but
Oh,
it's a lot of
Less.
product in this little
yeah,
pot.
it's a lot in there.
It is. But
Bang for your buck.
Sistah K, you got yours well after I got
yours,
mine.
I know. I think the issue is
Mhm.
because I'm using my damn
Oh.
finger, and I don't have a nail system that could just get a little scrape off the top. I'm probably
Okay.
grabbing too much because sometimes when I come out, my lips is sliding. You know, when you,
Too much.
it's like sliding.
And you're
Yeah, that's
wasting
too
stuff.
much.
Yeah, because I'm wasting it.
Yeah.
So I'm getting too
Why
much.
don't
So
you use a lip
the
brush?
Applicator you bought
I
us.
done told you I don't
Yeah.
have one, and I never did buy one. Whenever I order stuff, I don't.
You didn't get the applicator? So
I
you bought us an applicator and you didn't get one yourself.
I did buy the spatula, but I don't like to carry that around with me.
You're
when
not
I'm,
going out the house.
Just put it right by your desk.
Yeah. Put it right next to it.
I have my
She's talking
spatula in
about
the
Willis.
bathroom with all my makeup stuff, But I have my calm bomb in like near my desk or wherever I'm like if I cook or something and I need it, I take it with me or whatever in my pocket. So I'm not gonna have the spatula just around.
How about more than one spatula?
So you're walking around with it in your pocket?
Yeah, like in my robe or something.
That was bad.
You don't carry your lipstick or chapstick with you when y'all go to different rooms?
Way.
Huh?
I have one at every station in the house.
Okay.
Maybe that's why.
So it's
I
not
have
on
a
me, but
designated spot.
it's at my destination.
Room.
Yes.
But like,
yeah, I must astray. I've went to every different room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't
They
have
have to
the
be
pot in a
everywhere.
pot in every room. I just have one. So I just, put it in my pocket and take it with me in the kitchen if I'm cooking or something like that. Anyway, okay, go ahead.
You're
Sorry.
addicted.
Sister Ellen.
All right, my drink. Do you want to reveal your guess, Sister K?
The Chick-fil-A frosted lemonade.
No.
Oh, okay.
Is it alcoholic?
No.
Oh, that's the only thing I can think of that you were talking about you don't like. Oh,
Wild cherry?
Pepsi.
Wild cherry Pepsi.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
You're liking it now.
No. This is only going to be my second time ever trying it. The first time I did not like it.
Okay,
but
so you're anticipating liking it this
we'll
time?
see. We'll see.
She's giving it another chance.
Do you like wild cherry other stuff? Or cherry other stuff?
I'll drink cherry Coke.
Okay.
I don't like cherries. And last time I had this, the cherry was too
strong.
Cherry?
Too cherry.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But we'll see. We'll see.
All right, why don't you take a sip right now?
Do you have a cup of ice? What are you drinking it in?
I do. So I'm drinking it out of my Sistah Speak Yeti.
Oh, snap.
Thank you.
I remembered you.
You did remember. Thank you.
We were missing that
sound of Pepsi opening.
I heard you on the podcast.
We're like, oh, we're missing our Sister A sign.
I know.
With Sister A herself, but you know what I'm saying.
Yes.
Okay,
yes. All right. Let's see.
Here we go. Drum roll.
Hitting.
I have a feeling the cherry is going to be just as cherry as it was before.
What do you think?
It's not as bad. It's drinkable. I'll drink it.
Okay. But you're not going to seek it out.
I would not know.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't buy it.
Definitely not going to buy a 6 or 12 pack now.
Okay. Did you just buy the one?
I did just buy the one.
Nice.
I
planning for disaster.
Very good.
Yes. I'd rather have the regular Pepsi, but this will do for tonight.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. Next.
How about you, Angie?
Well, I not really lipping anything but some sun defense chapstick.
Okay.
Because it's been cold here. So and I work at a hospital, so I wear a mask all day. So I have not been buying very much lipstick.
That makes
sense.
I'm
just down with the chapstick here in the chilly Midwest.
All right.
I do have a fabulous drink. Let me get it here.
She's got a beer tonight.
I've got a beer.
What is kind of it?
Yeah.
This is from a local brewery.
Ooh.
It's
Black Walnut?
from Fire Trucker Brewery, Akova Black Walnut Brown Ale.
Oh, wow.
Black
and
Walnut.
It is a glass of malty goodness.
Okay. So you've had it before.
I have had it before.
And you like that kind of a beer?
I do like dark.
Okay. I like it. I would try that.
Sister J would try that.
Sister J, she'd be writing it down, ordering it.
I know. I'm like, Sister J's not here.
Okay,
Yeah, we'll have
say
to...
the name again. We'll have to tell her.
Yeah.
It's Fire Trucker Brewery, Akova Black Walnut Brown Ale.
Akova.
Yeah. She'll be seeking that out tomorrow.
She'll be placing an order.
Yes,
and I don't have my swag because I didn't know about the Sistah Speak Yeti. Otherwise, I would have put my
that's all right. That's
beer
all
in
right.
that.
That's okay.
I could have put it in my Sistah Speak coffee mug, but then you couldn't see the beautiful,
That's true.
We couldn't see the beautiful color.
beautiful foam
Exactly. The
Beerness.
brown
goodness.
goodness.
Okay, well, I can go next. I
Okay.
have just some Ozarka water with some lemonade powder in it because I was lazy.
How much of that bottle do you have left?
Oh, not much.
Okay.
I have been lazy and I haven't been using my Zach or getting my Zach, not my Zach, my Patreon thermos ready. I do have some swag today. I have also my blingy K. Thank you, Sister A.
Oh, nice.
Old school to match the blingy on the shirt. And then I did mix my metals again with the Soul Sister bracelet. Thank you, Sister L.
Pretty.
And
Welcome.
permanent swag.
Oh, yeah.
And then also on my watch face, I have the just regular. I didn't put my Snowpiercer on there. I need to put the Snowpiercer on there.
Yeah.
I do. Then for the lipstick, I have a MAC as well.
Oh, yeah. Retro matte
lipstick. And this is called Flat Out Fabulous.
That's poppin'.
Very fabulous.
That's
poppin'.
yes.
Oh, that's a great color.
Whoa.
Yes.
Very matte. So underneath it, I also have my MAC Prep and Prime that I put on before to help condition my lips.
Never leave your bathroom
Perfect.
without it.
Okay. Because I'm really not a big matte fan, except I do love the fact that it doesn't always transfer off on a cup. But other than that, I don't like my lips feeling like they're shriveled. It doesn't feel like I'm shriveling, but that's why whenever I wear a matte, I always try to put this on just to make sure. And then, what was I going to say? That was it, right? I had the swag, my bling. Yep. Yes, that was it. Sorry. I was going to say something else. All right. Hey.
Okay, for me, I have my usual. Is LM ready? Zack Attack full of ice water with my new giant straws.
Yeah. I feel like that straw is like half too big.
Don't make me laugh. The water almost came out my nose. No one have any issues on here.
Doesn't this one need to be bigger to stay?
This one, it so sticks out a little bit.
One. Yeah. Oh, but you know why? Because the last time you were using it in the Patreon thermos.
You mean this one? I also have in my Patreon thermos my homemade seltzer.
Wait, can you just put both of them next to each other so we can see the
difference?
Yeah,
it's a lot of liquid.
It is a lot.
I'll be floating around the house.
Wait,
later.
What do you have?
Gotta stay hydrated.
So you have seltzer in the thermos.
So I have homemade seltzer in here with mango flavor tonight.
Ooh.
But I'd made a slight error. So I'm not sure how it's going to taste because what you're supposed to do is you fill up, they give you like a liter that you fill up with water and then you it
the bubbles
into seltzer. And then you add the flavoring into that liter. But I got all confused and I was juggling stuff and I put the actual flavoring, like a lot of it, into this, which is smaller than the liter. So it's probably going to be really potent.
Ooh, too much.
But I'll have to just wean it down later. So, yeah. Anyway, I also have my A on today. We're all coordinated.
Aren't we?
I know. We didn't even talk about it.
I know.
I have my Soul Sister on.
Nice.
And my Snowpiercer on my watch. And then for lipstick today, I have an old favorite. In honor of Sister J, I have the Wet n Wild. And this is Wine is the Answer.
Yes.
So that's nice.
A good color.
And no one cares what the question is. if wine is the answer.
Ooh, that's good.
Right.
Yes.
Exactly. And then I always like to keep sort of another layer on top. And today, in honor of Sister LM, I am using the calm bomb. I picked myself up it's nice. I like it.
See?
Yep. So
yeah,
I had to give it a try.
So we'll see her later on.
Yeah, I will definitely be going around about 10
makes
times.
You. Yes.
And that's it for me.
Awesome.
Right. Okay, so we can start talking about this episode, A Trade. But before we start about that, because Angie, we haven't talked with you yet about Snowpiercer. How did you get started watching, and how did you like the first season?
Yeah.
Well, so I had seen the posts on Sistah Speak Facebook page about the show. And at the time I was kind of looking for something to watch, and it sounded kind of interesting. And I'd heard of the movie. I'd never seen the movie, which at this point I'm not going to watch based on what I've heard.
Don't bother.
But I went on to HBO and watched the first season kind of in a relatively short period of time. And I really got hooked into it. I think you guys had talked about the mystery aspect of it. And that really got me hooked into it. And then there was all this other interesting stuff going on, and all these kind of unique characters in a very unique setting. Kind of a post-apocalyptic situation. So I just thought the first season was really good.
Great. And then how do you think about this season? We're now 4 episodes in.
I mean, it's different, but I think we have another kind of mystery going on. A couple different ones. We have the Wilford character coming back. We all kind of thought he was dead. We have Melanie going off on this journey to kind of see what's going on with the climate. I think there's some other things going on that haven't even come to light yet. So I think it's good, but in a different kind of way.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any favorite characters?
I really love me some Ruth. Ruth is awesome.
She is.
I was so excited for her when I can't think of his name. She went on a date with the
yes, that
was it Gray? Was that his name? Yeah,
the Irish dude.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And I was so excited for Ruth, and I think she's kind of a cool character. I really like Melanie. She's so smart. I mean, she's conflicted. Everybody in the show kind of has their good and bad side, but she's so smart. It's hard not to like her. And so yeah, I think those are probably my 2 favorites on the show.
Then last question. So we have Tailie's, we have me. I'm from Big Alice. Where would you hang out on the train?
Oh gosh, I'm probably a Tailie. Look at how I'm dressed warm.
Yep.
I'm probably with those folks.
Okay, so you're joining Sister J
on board.
Yep. We're hanging with the Tailies as well.
Okay, great.
I think I'm still in the night car.
Sister K's in the night car. Sister LM's on Big Alice.
Yeah.
They have, did you see that little grill or whatever eatery place that they were cooking in one scene real quick? I was like, oh, that looks kind of good. So, I like the food. So I'm going to be up where there's some food.
Food and drink.
I can't be
drink and
entertainment. Back in the tail. And I don't want to be on Big Alice. They ain't got no fruit.
They do now a little bit. A little fruit and veg.
Yeah.
They have the slice of apple and carrot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One slice.
Yeah.
One slice.
So one of my favorite things about the show is that every episode starts with a new intro. they have a new person doing the intro. And I was very interested in this one because Audrey, I'm like, dang, this woman's singing, she's dancing. I didn't know she could do kind of like ballet interpretation.
In French.
Yeah.
All that. So she started, when I was like, is that Audrey? It has to be Audrey.
Yeah.
That was a very interesting intro. And I loved how they filmed it within all that gauzy fabric and so delicate. But then when she had her arm out and looked at the arm, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's just like what happened to Kevin.
I know.
What's going on with that?
Well, they do reveal it later, which we'll talk about.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I like how they intertwined it with trading. You know, everybody is trading for something. Paper for pen, fruit and vegetable for drugs or whatever. So everybody's kind of in the same boat to try to get something that they don't have.
You've got to barter.
And your trade doesn't always work out as you planned. So
no.
There's a little foreshadowing there.
Sometimes you got to do some extra to get something.
She's talking about trading her life, though.
Or your body.
Right.
Yeah. Which I think
I agree. I thought that was very interesting. She's kind of been very much a side character herself. We're getting to know a little bit more about her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was really good. Very interesting.
Yeah.
So we start out the actual episode with a very special communique to only Leighton is eyes only. I was like, okay, that's interesting. And I kept thinking,
Mr. Wilford.
I mean, Ruth is so, you know,
by the book.
Die hard, by the book, yes. I was like, no, she's not going to check it out. She's not going to look. But when she gave it to Leighton and she's standing there, I was like, yeah, I kind of want to know too. So I'm glad you're standing there, Ruth.
Right.
He wasn't
What's it say? What's it say?
He wasn't going to tell her nothing, I guess.
No.
But he did.
When she asked, like, okay, what's going on? What's happening?
Yeah.
So I thought that was interesting. The fact that him and Zara were having breakfast too is interesting.
I really don't like her.
Oh no, I definitely don't like her.
I took some notes during the episode, and I've actually been calling her this in my head for a while. But I wrote down Trico instead of her name.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's a good one.
That's true. Like, she is.
Let's bring back the Trico for this gal.
Name.
She's just kind of like a trapping hoe with Leighton.
Yeah. There you go.
Because she's trapping him with the pregnancy and trying to get rid of Josie. And she's bad.
Is she? Because I'm kind of confused about what
is she? What, trapping him?
Trying to get rid of
Josie?
Because she's like so casual in her conversation about Josie.
Well, she did try to kill her for a minute.
But then she didn't.
Nothing casual about that.
Yeah.
No, that's true.
Yeah. And they're touching each other more, and he had his hands around her from behind on her belly this episode, and I was like, oh no.
I know.
When he got ready to leave somewhere, he kissed her on the forehead or something.
Yes.
Yeah, he kind of gives her a peck.
Together or not, but then later she says, we're not together, you can't have a say in what I wear or something like that. So I was like, okay, but
but he treats her like they're together.
Yes. Yeah. And they're staying together, obviously. He sleeps there with her. So that's a big
And she was helping him with his clothes. And so I'm very uncertain of what's going on.
Yeah.
I am too. But I don't quite care for her either.
No.
I don't trust her.
We don't do Tricos on this podcast.
I'm like, I don't trust you. You've betrayed the tail you're trying to supposedly watch out for.
Yeah.
Well, really, she's never said she's watching out for the tail. She's just said she's watching out for herself.
But
watching out for herself.
Have some loyalty. On the time that she used to be.
You think?
Anyway, yeah. So I wasn't quite liking that. But then when Leighton handed the envelope back to Ruth and she walks off and she's walking down the train, you can see in her mind, she's like, oh, forget that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She peels off to the side and
Yeah.
has a
I was
gander.
like, Ruth. Really?
Yep.
That's exactly the look she had. Like, fuck that. I gotta look.
I'm opening this.
Exactly. I gotta know what's going on.
Yeah.
Like she didn't already know, but I guess she wanted to see what he responded back.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
She did say it was from Mr. Wilford about
Mhm.
treating the frostbite victims.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, with Ruth, when it comes to Mr. Wilford, she is so like obsessed
Mm-hmm.
and almost jealous, like
Crushing on him. Yeah.
And she
Yeah.
crushes on him.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
then we get the scene with Alex going in to see Wilford, and he's asleep but not asleep, resting his eyes probably.
Mm-hmm.
And she's kind of teasing him a little bit about Audrey, about Audrey, like, oh, just invite her already. Why haven't you, gone to see her yet? Bring her over. She's your paramour. He's like, oh,
Paramour.
Yeah.
That word gets her later.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't like that word.
You don't like that word.
What does that even mean?
Like someone whose
Do you know?
affection you're pining for or something.
Okay.
Or not affect, but somebody you have feelings
pining for.
You're lusting for.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. It's a sort of an outdated word. I wasn't sure
It is
what it meant
outdated.
exactly.
I guess that's why he asked her, what books are you reading? Why are we
It's like Jane Austen level or something.
Mhm.
Old
Yeah.
Like
bird.
1800s.
Yep.
Probably reading them old as encyclopedias.
That is so funny to me.
I know.
Yeah, I didn't know.
That's like money.
What was the big deal with the encyclopedias? I'm like, everyone now has thrown them away.
Yeah, but now they're worth. They seem to be worth currency
Apparently
there.
on Snowpiercer, it's currency.
It's
Yeah.
so funny.
I
Should've
should have
saved
kept
them.
my set. Right.
Right, Ellen? Yeah,
Hey, for real, you could barter with
Like-
it.
26 volumes of Encyclopedia Britannica. You're loaded.
I'm rich.
I feel like it must be because they don't have anything
I
else
got
to
W.
read. Yeah. I'm at the Z.
Yeah, it's so weird, but it's cool.
Yeah.
It must be because there's nothing else to read. Or maybe because it teaches you something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, it teaches
Because they don't have the
lot.
internet.
No, they don't.
No
No more.
internet.
Yeah, there's no
Google's
internet
gone.
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, that'd be the hardest part.
Mhm.
Gotta look shit up again.
Can you imagine?
First of all, you cold. And second of all,
Yeah.
you gotta survive and you can't look it up on Google. Like, how do I,
I mean,
make these
please.
soybean plants live? Or,
Right.
like stuff that I would, like, how do I keep my little cow alive in this frozen tundra?
Yeah,
How do I make some aspirin?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
Without any medicine.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he's like, okay, I don't want to just invite her over. I want to go. Let's go to Snowpiercer.
Mhm.
He's all excited. Like,
He's
very
creepy.
Excited. Yeah.
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 And I thought it was interesting, like, this is kind of the first that I recall hearing that those two had a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of
Mhm.
news to me, because I think we've all kind of been speculating about whether Wilford and Melanie had a relationship.
Right.
Yes.
But I don't recall hearing anything that Wilford and Audrey had
I
a
didn't either.
yeah,
relationship.
only
So that was
recently.
kind of a
Mhm.
new thing to me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. I think
Mhm.
when he requested that special whiskey, when they first, linked,
Mhm.
and she had that behind her bar in a special, that seemed to
Mhm.
indicate that they had some sort of relationship,
Oh.
but not to the
I
extent
took
that we find out.
as, oh,
Yeah.
maybe she just knew that was his drink of choice
Mm,
and saved it for him.
yeah.
I didn't know there was like a romantic history.
Yeah.
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 Well, you kind of got to, can y'all hear me still?
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
kind of got to, my thing just totally was like, eh.
Nope.
You finally got the, you kind of got the hint in that one episode when he came over and she was just like staring at him with this mean look. And
Yeah. From like the way back.
yeah,
Right.
episode 2 or whatever.
Mm.
And
Oh,
when he came over and
I
she
didn't
was
even
gonna
catch
have
that.
I
Alex
missed that. Yeah.
Mm.
slit his kill Leighton,
Right.
and Audrey
right.
was in the back of the crowd just looking. I'm like, is she looking at Wilford or is she looking at Alex? It must be Wilford because she made that comment about when she gave the whiskey. This is not, he's going to want to take over everything, not just,
don't trust him.
This thing. Don't trust his ass. Yeah. And he obviously is really pining for her because he was looking at that picture of her too.
Yeah.
And like later in the episode, oh God, he's got it bad.
It got real weird.
It got
sure
weird.
did, Angie. I was like,
weird.
I was like, what is she? What's happening?
Yeah. I still don't understand that.
It was not clear.
I had a lot of questions.
We'll get there. Yeah, it was unusual to say the least.
Yeah.
Yes, unusual.
It didn't go the way I thought it was going to go. I'll just put it that way.
No.
Oh, definitely not.
No.
I didn't see that coming at all.
He's got some fetishes we were not aware of.
Right.
It makes sense, kind of, I guess. Anyway, but so I guess we can move on to the scene where, who is this little henchman lady? I don't even know her name. I don't think we have a name. But she comes in later and is talking about they accepted the offer for him to come over to have a night on the Snowpiercer. And Alex is like, oh, he's so excited because he's going to see his paramour. And he jumped bad quick. Didn't
he? He did.
He's going to smack her or something.
The finger out.
Yeah. Do not use that word.
It's like, oh my gosh.
He said she is a poem.
What does that mean?
Like and she's a key.
Better?
A key.
She said she's a key. I didn't know what that meant. I was like,
a key to him.
A key to what?
Right.
To open him up or something.
Yeah.
I don't need to know.
No.
Yeah.
Keep it to yourself, Wilford.
But I was like, ooh, and the look that the lady and Alex both were like,
yeah,
okay, let me just ease on back a little bit. Ease on back so we don't have to get slapped or sniped or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm sure
get in the tub with him.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Don't, whatever you do.
Get in the
Make sure you don't start drawing no bath in the middle of the day.
Right.
Nope.
Exactly.
You said paramour again. Get in the tub.
And I'm hopping in with you.
It's no, go to your room. It's get in the tub.
Get in the tub.
Right.
No,
time out.
I'm good. I'm good. Oh gosh. Okay, so we don't really see much of her, but what did y'all think about the storyline? We can probably get rid of this one with Till, the detective-ish.
Yeah, she's getting kind of wacky all of a sudden. She's really struggling to figure out what her purpose is, and
she was
trying to be this detective,
brakeman, whatever they're called. And when he goes into the religious car or the church car or whatever they're calling it. And then all of a sudden I'm like, what's happening? She's crying. Who is she? Who are these people? I don't remember her even knowing half of those people. Half of them were from the tale.
Must be people that have died since they've been on the train, right? She's having some remorse for being alive. Yeah. And then the pastor pops out. He's always popping up. Right?
What do y'all think of him?
I'm suspicious.
I'm side-eyeing the pastor.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure either because he's always seems to be there.
He's lurking.
Yeah.
I feel like
inviting her for tea.
Everything.
Yeah.
And he's lurking around her specifically.
Yeah.
Because they've run into each other before.
Exactly. Yeah. And even, later on, further episodes.
Yeah, later in
Yeah. It's like, what? So definite side eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Till does seem to be struggling in this whole episode. Not, at this scene she starts crying, and later on you can kind of see she loses her temper.
Yeah.
So there's something going on with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, get together. Till.
And then she's hooking up later at the party.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Oh, so she's all over the place.
Kind of a mess.
All over the place.
I guess she's still supposedly mourning her girlfriend, who we haven't seen this season.
No, we haven't seen her at all this season, right?
Interesting.
No. Yeah.
Maybe she's
Jinju.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe she's not going to be on this season, but I thought that was weird that she started crying.
Yeah.
I feel like
it's getting a bit annoying.
LM, when she started crying, I was like, oh.
You know, I was annoyed.
Yeah. Yeah. She's getting annoying. I did like her for a while.
I do not like criers.
But yeah, it's getting a bit much now.
Too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what happens? Oh, then we have a conversation with Leighton, the head brakeman, Till, Audrey, Ruth, about the coming visit from Wilford and what they're going to make ready, and we need to keep him happy because we're trying to show the people he brings with him that we could be trusted and we can try to get them on our side or whatever.
What freedom's like. Yep.
And Audrey's just like, I mean, they focus on her face so much. She's just like, this is gonna be some bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
She's not looking forward to the visit at all.
She is not looking forward to it.
Yeah, she's kind of like, you guys don't know what you're in for.
That's the look she had.
Yeah, because she's seeing sort of this other side of him that's not cool.
Yeah.
But I thought it was funny when she was saying, well, that's all well and good, but we have people that are already entrenched with Wilford.
Exactly.
And Ruth was like, you were talking about me, just tell me you're talking about me.
That was funny. Everyone looks at Ruth.
Salty the whole scene.
Yeah.
It was great.
And she was like, well, I wasn't talking about you specifically, is kind of what she was saying.
Yeah. Somebody that was hired by Wilford back in the day, which that other guy, Roach, was also.
Roach,
so.
that's
checking the allegiances. Yeah, Roach.
Yeah.
What
I
a
like
name.
him.
Funny.
What a
Which
name.
one's
Yeah.
Roach?
Or Roche. Is it supposed to be Roche?
Maybe.
R-O-C-H.
He's the guy that's like
the head police
he's sort
officer.
of head police. He always comes in with his lunch bag and talks about his wife and
yeah, the guy with the beard. Okay,
a bald guy with the beard. Yeah, Roach.
I like him.
I think he's from Boston.
Is he?
Yeah, he's got that little accent you can hear. It's from these pots.
I wonder if we're ever going to see the wife. It's like she's never, like he talks about.
Yeah, I don't know where she's at.
Yeah.
And I would really be interested to see what the room or the houses or whatever look like for the regular people.
Yeah.
The rich ones, we've seen the Tailies, but we haven't seen the in-between. We've seen the commune ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like his class of people. I guess they would call the third class. Or second.
Yeah.
That would be interesting to see.
Yeah, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Or do they
kind of hope too? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say. I mean, I think it would be interesting to see their quarters. I was also gonna say, if the show goes on long enough, if they're ever gonna kind of go back into, maybe do a scene from their previous.
I know.
Lives. That would be really interesting.
I would love that.
I think that'd be fun.
I would love that too. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where they came from, or see like right when this happened, how they got on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or not on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or how long did it take for it to freeze, and were they like
how much time did they have
how much time did they have to the
prepare?
train?
They can do
what
a whole
happened?
season on that.
They could actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Spin off.
Like a prequel. Yeah.
Yeah, they really could.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Or take a couple episodes and do
Yeah.
a couple of people here, do a couple there. Kind of like Lost used to do.
Yeah.
They used to do that a lot, actually.
Yeah. Jumping in time.
They did it way too much, actually. But
Really? I didn't watch Lost.
it was really good when it was.
It was good for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we get, what else do we have? We get the
doctors come over.
Oh no, they talk about there's a whole scene where Wilford does his spiel in front of the Big Alice crew and they draw the names.
Oh yeah.
Or call out the names.
Yeah.
While they're eating their slice of apple and slice of
Looked like
carrot.
porridge.
And it looked like some gray mashed potatoes or gray porridge.
A pile of something. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that one lady was loving it.
But it was interesting how Alex was like, "Oh, don't worry, your name's gonna get called."
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
she was like, "Oh, thank you so much." Like, "Oh, I know you did that because, you did it for me."
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew they had focused on her for a reason in the last episode because they kept showing her.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, what is it about this lady that we need to know about?
I guess I didn't even really remember her. I don't know.
I didn't either.
Really?
Well, they just showed her when Alex brought her mom into her quarters.
Oh.
That Amelia girl was there, and they showed her for like a second.
Okay.
And so
also,
they're friends of sorts, I guess.
Also,
right?
in the intro, when Wilford was doing the intro, they focused on her listening
like eating
to music when he was like, "We're gonna play this special song for y'all," and she was sleeping, and she's like turned off the speaker. But they focused on her, and I was like, why would they focus on this one woman? And then we're right when Alex brought her mom there, she's like, well, don't get me in trouble. She's like, don't tell nobody
about that scene.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing.
She's a seamstress.
Yes.
Wardrobe lady. So yeah, she's super excited. Oiler Bob, and then the other guy. And
there was another guy.
Looked like he was a cook or something.
Oh yeah, he did look like a cook.
The other guy.
Damien Ho was his name.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
When he said Oiler Bob, I kept thinking, oh, the Sasquatch dude? Because isn't his name Bob? Icy Bob?
Icy Bob.
Icy Bob. There's a bunch of Bobs.
Everybody's named Bob.
If they can't remember your name, they just say something Bob.
Hey,
whatever your job is, Bob.
Adjective Bob.
Podcast
Bob.
Bartender Bob.
Well, and honestly, they need to throw that chef guy out because that food looked terrible.
Yes.
Didn't it? And why?
To them, it's really good.
Tell me why were they doing that dumbwaiter thing or elevator for the food? And every piece of
they
food
probably don't want
had the
people
little
snatching
cover on it. I'm like, do we have to have a cover on it? Is it necessary when all you got is 2 slices?
Voila.
And
carrot.
And he was like,
you're not keeping anything
It's
warm.
all about the presentation.
That's right, LM.
And then that glass of water was like this. I'm sure that was for the
Listen.
so she didn't spill it.
Look, this is reminding me of something else, and we need to move on.
Oh. Your snacks.
Anywho.
Her snacks of just 1 chip and 2.
So should we talk about the doctors coming over? This whole rationing idea.
Wait, when you eat an apple, you don't eat just 1 slice.
No, I don't. But I might split it with somebody.
So you have 2.
And I give somebody else 6. What? Aflac? What?
Aflac.
Oh,
the duck? What?
Angie, have you seen our funny bonus video on YouTube?
I know. I saw it posted, and I saw something about 4 chips and a pretzel.
Yep. 4 pretzels and a Pringle.
Well, when you get a moment, check it out. It'll make a lot more sense.
It will make you.
You'll be crying laughing.
Yeah, I think I saw it when I was at work, and I'm like, it sounds funny.
Not
I
safe
better
for
not
work.
watch it here.
Yeah, people think you're mental.
Sure.
If they don't already.
that goes for all of us. So they do have the doctors come over to check out the frostbite victims.
Yeah.
But first, Leighton goes and talks to Josie about it, which I thought was good because. Or did he talk to her first?
No, I think they came over.
I think it was after
You're right,
they saw
her.
First.
They came over
Yeah.
first.
And I think their name is like Headroom or something.
They're weird.
Yeah, they're very strange.
Weird.
Creepy vibe from them.
Yeah, like Frankenstein type.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But apparently that salve works wonders. That poor guy who had a burnt arm.
Yes.
Like, and then as soon as they put it on, he was like,
yeah.
So even Leighton was like, oh shit, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then the guy doctor, the husband, I'm assuming they're married and not like brother sister, but they could be brother sister. But anyway, the man doctor was like telling out like, what is it? Oh, it's this and that. And the woman was like,
and then stop it. Yeah. Don't share
it. So yeah, I did agree with Josie when Leighton was like, nah, it's too risky. We won't be able to be there. We don't know what they're going to do. We know that they do experiments on people over there. And she's like, Leighton, I ain't going to survive over here.
Right.
And you can tell she's suffering. And
she has to be.
Up is so good because
she just looks raw.
I can't look.
Yeah, it's hard to look.
It's hard to see that. And the way
I have to turn my head. I can't.
It's so good.
Yeah.
That actress
she needs some calm balm or something.
Yeah, she does. Yeah.
I just want to put something
pain medicine.
Something.
But remember in what episode was it, 1 or 2 this season, the doctor said they're out of morphine. They were out of drugs from the revolution, the fight, the war. So she ain't getting no relief, and neither was that other burn person. They're not getting no relief. So I can't even imagine. So she's like, look, I ain't gonna live. And guys over there,
gotta do something.
Look and see what I can do, but this is the only chance I have.
Yeah. And she's right.
She is right. Yeah.
But when they come,
she says, I want to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was smart too. She said, we can set up kind of a connection if she's over there. I don't know if they plan on getting messages back and forth or information or
how would that work?
So I thought that was smart is, this is a good excuse or a good cover for her to go over there. And,
it's worth the risk.
Worth the risk.
Kind of
and
thing,
she's probably going to die anyway if she stays there. So
the trick is making sure that nobody tells her relationship with Leighton.
Right.
I feel like as soon as Mr. Wilford knows that, leverage.
Well, she even asked Leighton, she said, does he know about me? And Leighton said, well, it is kind of suspicious that he's reaching out to help frostbite victims. So he knows.
He knows
there's some connection because he's got his little people on board already. Yeah. So
and I'm sure Leighton also thinks there was for experimentation, a new experiment person to experiment on.
Because she's so far gone, almost. So severe. Yeah.
But it was interesting.
Hopefully she's not going to be Icy Bobette or something.
I know.
Right? Yeah, Bobette. Yeah, she might be.
Hey, Icy Bobette.
He's like, ooh, who's this?
But when they came over and were examining her, and they took that
they opened up her back. Yeah, that was the part I couldn't look.
And of course, when they said, "Oh, we're gonna have to take her back to our side of the train," I was like, "Oh,
yeah."
Here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah.
But I mean, what else do you have? What else can you do?
Right.
Yeah.
And then keeping with this story, then I guess it's decided. So then she has a meeting with the Tailie leadership. Say, look, y'all gotta support Leighton. Stick by him. He's trying to do what's right. And they're like, whatever. But they're like, no, you gotta stick by him. And then the old grandma, she says, oh, I got something for you. And we get Miles from
Miles.
Yeah, where's he been?
So cute. Yeah, we haven't seen him all season.
I know.
But he's stretching out, getting older.
He's bigger.
He's
cute. Yeah.
Very cute.
So that was nice.
And you could see she did a good job. She's like, I didn't want you to see me. He's like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Mom.
You're my hero.
Mom.
Yeah. So sweet.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, lady, let him see you. Even though you're looking atrocious. I mean, that's still somebody who loves you. And you're about to go where you don't know if you're coming back. So
if you're coming back, exactly.
But
she's not really his mother, is she?
No.
His mother.
I didn't think so. Kind of adopted. Okay.
His mother got thrown off the train in the very first scene of the episode.
They got like torn away. Right?
Oh, that was her. Oh,
yeah. He told him
I remember that now.
To stay under that thing, and then the guard got her and threw her off the train.
Unbelievable.
Oh, I remember that. Oh.
Yeah.
Terrible. But when that big dude, whichever, I don't know what his name is either, from the tail, went to pick her up, she's like, okay, I'm ready. And he went to pick her up and put her in the wheelchair.
Oh, God.
Just the way when he picked her up, she was like, I thought that was so.
Yeah, she's a good actress.
She was great.
Yeah.
She needs an award.
You feel it.
Oh, God.
Feel it.
Yeah.
And she is tiny.
She is.
Oh, yeah.
He just was like, okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Like nothing.
Nothing.
I don't know what his name is, but he's the guy that they brought out of the containers, right? And all of a sudden he speaks Mandarin.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's
right.
Which
is just so weird.
We still don't know what the heck that is.
I don't know what his name is. But I always call him the Mandarin dude because
why did he came out speaking Mandarin?
It's funny.
And how
just have those little quirks.
The one guy understands him for some reason too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Translator.
Yeah.
Well, and he's really strong or something, isn't he? That big guy is supposed to be super strong.
Big giant dude.
Helped them with that rebellion at first, and they got.
Remember, he was like running through with like what? Didn't he have like the keg on him or something?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Mr. Wilford.
Yeah.
He was like running through the train with his keg.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But that was a good scene, and then all of the tailies banging their feet or whatever.
Yeah.
Yes.
For respect.
That was touching.
That was touching.
Very. Yeah.
And that door was like, boop, back.
Yep. Real quick.
Quick.
Yeah.
The doctor's like, okay, we'll take
you trapped now. Yeah.
We got
old ass train.
Yep.
Oh. But I'm sure, I'm sure she'll feel a lot better at first, and then whatever they start doing to her, will probably happen. Ooh.
No.
Yeah.
That was good though, at least to see Miles.
Yeah.
Yep.
So then we get this Mr. Milford and all the people are dressed up to the nines to head over for their night at the night car. And I was like, you old dirty bastard. He couldn't just let them think that they was going there because he was being nice. He had to say, no, this is my night. It's for me. So make sure you're ready. I was like, dang, you can't just say, okay, y'all, enjoy yourselves.
Can't. No.
Nope. It's not in him.
No, he doesn't. Yeah. No. He doesn't give a shit about anybody.
Not a thing.
No.
Not a thing.
Because they're all excited.
Yeah.
Going over to the Snowpiercer.
They're excited to eat.
Or just see other people and
see some new people.
Yeah. So, and I'm wondering if he gave them some clothes because I can't see those people having those clothes.
No, I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Because they were looking pretty dapper.
But
anyway, when they
got them kind of just have like a gray jumpsuit on in a lot of the
yeah. Oiler Bob. I mean, and the cook and seamstress, you wouldn't have really nice things. They don't have a night car over there.
No. I would have been like,
that's a good point. Maybe the seamstress made up some stuff.
Oh, well, maybe that's a good idea. Maybe she
could be.
So when they get over there, before they get over there, Audrey is getting ready. And, I guess I skipped something. Well, so back to that scene when Layton's getting ready and he's got the little suit and everything on. I was just like thinking, okay, this is giving me flashbacks from The Walking Dead, Michonne. Can we just cut the dreads? Just cut the dreads off already.
You done with the dreads?
It seems like there's extra ones now. It's like extra big.
It's getting bigger.
I didn't like them from season 1, episode 1.
She doesn't like that guy anyway.
And I don't like him. But now I feel like they've added at least 3 bundles.
Okay.
Pull
it back, like ponytail it.
Seriously.
I thought I was going crazy. I'm like,
they have
grown.
That's COVID style.
Or they're more wide, or something's happening where there's extra.
It's more. There's more.
The suit, the dark suit on,
more and more.
And everything else, I was like, okay, his head's blending with the suit. I don't know. So I was glad when she took that jacket off of him. I was like, yes, take the jacket.
Just roll up your sleeves, Leighton. Off you go.
Yeah.
Man of the people. Well, what did you think about her coming down in her outfit? She's now going to be working for hospitality with Ruth.
What do you think her goal is with this?
In working with Ruth?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She's trying to get information.
Ruth was complaining to her. Now, why was she complaining to Zara? I don't know. But she was complaining about how Leighton was keeping Ruth out of the loop, not including her in what he's doing. He doesn't trust her. And she's like, and I know that I admire Mr. Wilford, but that doesn't mean I'm going to trade her to the train. I'm always here for the train first.
Mm-hmm.
And then Zara's the one who says, oh, well, I might have an idea. So she already had some shit cooking.
Oh, definitely.
I could be part of hospitality.
Mm-hmm.
Why? So that she can get information and bring it back to Ruth? Or is she trying to get information from Ruth for Leighton? I think
from Ruth to Leighton.
Yeah, not to Ruth. Yeah.
No, not to Ruth.
I don't know. I don't
keep an eye on Ruth.
Ruth is too smart for that.
Yeah.
Wondering if she's going to try and pit them against each other. I mean, they're already kind of suspicious of each other.
Yeah.
And Leighton's done a couple things to kind of, keep Ruth out of the loop. Like he, was clearly reluctant to talk about the message and all of that.
Yeah.
I didn't quite know what to make of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't figure that out either.
Sure.
Yeah. But she's got something up her sleeve.
Looking out for Zara.
And then
that's what it is.
Mm-hmm. I think you're right. Like putting herself in a more in what is it called when you're in indispensable position?
Indispensable.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if everything crashes and he's no longer the leader, she still has
exactly
the upper status to stay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
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 Tricky trick-o.
Trick-ho's gonna
tricky trapping trick-ho.
Tricky trapping trick-ho.
Trapping ho's gonna trap.
She's doing all kinds of stuff.
Tricking and trapping.
I'm not convinced she's a trick yet.
Yes, she is.
She's a little hoish.
No, she's definitely a hoe. It's just what kind of hoe. Polyamorous my ass.
My ass.
So I was surprised at Leighton's reaction though. He's like, oh no. No.
She was like
in there. Like, why, Leighton? Why? You don't want her to be a hospitality person.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get that part either. Unless he just doesn't want her involved with anything to do with having to help Wilford or do anything with I don't know.
Yeah.
Like just keep calm and incubate the baby or
stay in the room till you become a mom.
Mm-hmm.
His way of protecting her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, nah.
No, I'll be like, nah. That's a long
I got things to
sit in
do.
the room.
Yep.
Yeah. So then we get to the Audrey scene and she's getting ready and Zara comes in and is like, are you good? Are you okay? She's like, yeah, I'm fine. Take this out to him. This is going to go well.
Mm-hmm.
But Zara, by the way, when he comes
there's
back
one
here,
thing.
If I'm not out in 30 minutes, come get me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
it's gone too far.
30 minutes, all right. That's awful quick.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
That's all you need?
I guess. So then Wilford and them come and they make a big show of introducing them and getting on the little podium and everything, which I thought was kind of funny. And Wilford is so, I mean, Sean Bean plays him well. He's so boastful and like swaggery and sitting in the chair all swaggery and everything. And the engineers come on to say, okay, well, the whole point of this day was really about this balloon to get contact with Melanie. And we still don't know what the heck's going on with her.
Is she alive or not?
Is she alive?
Right.
And so they launch the balloon. It's out there and they say, okay, we're going to come back in a while. And let's get this show started. So then Audrey comes out.
Y'all got time to mingle now.
Yeah.
Go mingle. So then Audrey comes out. And I mean, Wilford is transfixed.
I mean,
transfixed. And intersperse it with her singing and I guess maybe previous things that they, previously times that they've been together, which I thought
I like how they showed that and revealed it.
Yeah. Yep.
But I mean, he is like, he cannot take his eyes off of her. I did like the outfit though. She
like the top hat, silvery blingy.
The blingy.
Oh yeah, that was really cool. Boy, she had a lot of makeup on though. You could kind of see it in the
cake
light. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Yes.
She does have a great voice though.
Oh, for sure.
Like, wow.
She really does. Yeah, you're right. She was caked on.
Yeah.
And them lights was strong on it too.
Well, I guess that's when you're entertained, when you're up on stage. They overdo it, right? For the people in the back.
Yep.
But I kept thinking, damn, if I had them lashes on, I probably couldn't even keep my eyelids open. How thick
would they stick together every time you blink or what?
Well, this looks like they're so heavy. Like, oh, I can't open my eyelids. Them's were some thick suckers.
They were.
And I guess with glass, well, I've heard that you can have them with glasses. You just have to get the short ones. You can get thicker ones.
Yeah, I used to wear them all the time. And when I would wear
your glasses,
but long as they're short, or otherwise I'd have to wear my glasses like slouched
right down your nose to give your lashes some room.
Yeah.
There you go, Angie.
That's uncomfortable.
Yes.
Yeah. You can't see properly.
Otherwise you'd have all these lash swipes on the inside of your...
Yeah. Sister K.
That's so funny.
Whoa.
Just trying it out.
The way you look.
Batting your eyelashes.
So when the song is over, she comes up to him and he's just like...
Exactly.
A little bit of drool.
Yeah. Yep.
She's like, come with me. Let me show you what we do over here in Snowpiercer.
Yeah.
She was looking confident, but it seemed like once they got back in there, she was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, she was. I was worried for her.
Yeah, she's definitely terrified of him.
She is. I mean, she has reason to be.
She does. Yeah, we find out.
Yeah.
She's been through a lot with him.
But that scene I didn't quite get, because I get the part of her trying to seduce him or make him happy, but I guess she was trying to do that night therapy or whatever that therapy.
Whatever happens in that room.
Yeah, whatever happens in that room. And she's like, open your heart to me. But it kind of twisted up on her, apparently, because he started thinking about when she had her in the tub.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yikes.
And I was like, oh, no. Well, we
hands over the switchblade.
Again.
He's got a pattern with tubs and straight razors.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah. Doesn't matter who you are.
Yeah.
But she obviously survived and made it.
But she seemed to forget. Right? She says to him, you made me cut my wrists.
Yeah.
Like she all of a sudden forgot that had happened. He's like, yes, but I saved you. I mean, that's completely fucked up.
I
But
don't think she forgot. I
Yeah.
think she was expecting a different memory from him, or
yeah,
different-
that's true.
Mm,
Yeah.
a different path from him. in
Like that
one.
brought
Mhm.
him peace somehow.
Yeah, 'cause
Right.
he's crazy.
I mean,
Evil.
right? That's really messed up.
Mm-hmm.
I guess she was thinking maybe there's something redeeming about him, but
Nope.
Not after
he-
that.
he was
No.
excited by that. I mean, he was
He
in the tub
was.
like,
Yeah.
That's his favorite memory.
I know. That's scary.
and then when he grabbed,
Ugh.
she was trying to pull away and he grabbed her arm, he was all ready to go.
hmm
Just from that.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, dude, crazy.
He needs
Mhm.
it. He needs it. He was like begging her.
He really was.
I
Yeah.
was like, oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
And then what was going on with this fucking fruit?
That was the
Yes.
whole thing. Like, what was it? A
I
mango?
didn't-
Made him
Yeah.
Mango.
crazed. And then
Yeah, he
something
said-
dangling later.
Yeah, I did slow it down and I was trying to figure out what the
What
thing
is
was
that?
later. Because the first thing was like a piece of mango that
Yeah.
she shoved in his face, and he apparently loves that. But that
Right.
other stringy looking thing,
Yeah,
I couldn't
what was
figure out
that?
what that
Yeah.
was.
It looked
I
like
was
a
kind of
gummy-
like,
a gummy.
Yeah,
worm.
that's how I-
no kidding. You're like, oh, what is that?
I don't want to know, but what is
Right.
But I do.
it? I kind of do.
Say, what is that?
And Zara's
this?
like, what the?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
Close that door quick.
Yeah.
5-minute
Oh,
warning.
wrong door.
Right.
Putting in there.
Okay.
Ooh, I'll leave you two to it.
Yeah. Yeah, that was wacky.
It
Yeah.
was wacky. So I
Didn't
guess
expect that.
Mm-mm.
That's what he wanted, was her to feed him.
Yeah.
Feed him. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Wilford.
Oh, what did y'all think about when they got there? LJ, RJ, whatever the hell her name is.
LJ.
coming- LJ and Alex running off. Like they remember each other from before.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And
I think we
don't
kind of knew that was going to happen.
We
I
did, yeah.
A couple of
trust that
teenagers.
LJ.
Mhm.
I don't trust her either.
I
Oh,
kept
no.
thinking-
Bad
not.
influence.
I kept thinking,
She's a
don't
psycho.
go with her. Don't
She
go
is.
with
No.
her.
But it
Mhm.
was so cool though.
It was pretty
was
cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It
LJ
ended up
doing-
being a cool scene, and they kind of end up
Yeah.
talking about their moms. But there was one
Mhm.
point they were going up some stairs or something, and I was like, "Look out, Alex! She's gonna
I
push you off the
know.
train or something."
Oh my
I
god,
thought-
that's what
Yeah.
I thought.
Yeah.
she's
She's a
She's-
killer.
She killed her parents, or
She's
she
a
let
killer.
her
Yeah,
parents
she's a
be killed.
killer.
captured
Well, she
those
used to-
guys.
That's right. She
Suck on her
killed those
dad's eyeball.
guys. Yeah, and she's
Mhm.
whatever the hell was going on there.
whatever the hell that was.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I-
they found this observatory kind
That
of
was
like
nice. That
Yeah.
was
bubble
was
on
neat.
top of the
That was
train. That was cool with the
Mhm.
aurora,
Yeah, that was really
smoking
neat.
some doobie,
Yes. Yeah.
flipping through the W,
Reading the
Encyclopedia
encyclopedia.
Britannica, chatting about woolly mammoths.
Just what girls do.
That's
you
what
know.
girls do at that age. Yeah.
But I was suspicious. I was like, ooh, what you trying? What you trying to do?
hmm
Mm-hmm.
But I guess she's just trying to build a rapport with her.
I guess,
don't-
but then they kind of ended it like, let's not be friends.
I
Right?
didn't understand.
I think that
Let's
was
be
supposed to be
enemies of the worst
Yeah.
kind. I was like, what just happened?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Were they
So
trying
I
to be
I didn't know if she was
sarcastic?
joking or
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I
think
figured,
that's-
okay, let's not jinx our friendship, so let's just be enemies.
Mm.
hmm
That kind of thing.
Yeah, it's
I
kind of
don't know.
weird.
But
Yeah.
that LJ, she's be lurking also, because there was this scene where
She does.
Pike was going to the
Pike.
drug dude
right.
to give him his
Mhm.
little bitty thing of drugs, of weed,
Mm-hmm.
and the
Get
guy
his
was like,
encyclopedias.
"You're supposed to give me everything. You're supposed to bring me all your stuff." He's like, "Ah ha ha. Well, you wasn't saying that before when you didn't want to
Mhm.
work with me from that
Right.
jail." And he's like, "Shush, shush, shush, shush." I kind of like that scene because he was putting that dude in his place. Like, look, you're no
Mhm.
longer the kingpin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
That's
this
right.
in
I'm
my
feeding
route."
you the drugs.
Yeah.
that's
Mhm.
right.
Yeah.
But yeah, she was lurking underneath.
was.
That's right. She
listening
was
and
under
looking.
there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's where I saw the little grill, wherever that grill was. But anyway.
Mm.
But yeah, I'm like,
grill,
so what is her angle? Because I know that she was trying to, her and that Osweiler guy, the other police officer, was trying to sell drugs for the janitor. But he was like, no, y'all can clean some stuff up. You could just be an actual janitor.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if she's gonna try to get
in on the drug business.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
make more money.
Maybe be a runner for Pike or something.
I wondered if maybe she's trying to like get in with Wilford at some point and be sort of like an informant for him.
She would
possibly.
Too.
I can see her doing that.
Yeah, definitely.
Like she's definitely somebody that you can't trust.
No.
And I think she's hoping that Wilford will give her station, her back to her riches.
Yeah.
But he ain't got no riches over there. Everybody's sleeping in the same little communal
little bunk
area. Little bunk.
I think she's expecting him to come over and take over Snowpiercer.
Oh yeah.
And she'll be his minion.
Oh, I think that's definitely what Wilford wants to do.
Yeah. Oh, he does. Yeah. Whether or not it happens, we don't know.
Right.
But.
Yeah.
Well, and when he first came over there, didn't she kind of run up to him and he didn't really know who she was?
Yes.
But she kind of did run up to him and was excited about him being there. So yeah, you could.
She gave him a big hug.
That's right.
Yeah, which was weird, but
So yeah, that was very interesting. And then LJ's the one who spotted the little balloon blinking.
Yeah.
Thing.
Melanie's balloon, right?
From
the
observation thing. Yeah.
So then when Wilford comes out, I guess the scientists or the engineers come back on to say, okay, let's see if we can get a signal.
He got back just in time.
5-minute countdown.
And they're waiting and waiting.
And was it Wilford that popped a balloon?
Yes.
He is so evil.
That fucker.
Right. Exactly. And he would just say openly, I hope that we don't hear from her.
He did.
Yeah.
He's like, I hope there's no contact. Just openly to everybody, including Leighton.
Yep.
He don't care.
No.
He don't
He
care.
pops the balloon because everyone's like.
Don't care that Alex is,
jerk.
Is there
right there.
Hoping to hear from her mama.
Her mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and I do think that LJ would take back the fact that Alex was confiding in her. Well, I didn't expect to feel what I feel from my
That was a key part, I think, that she confided about her mom, feeling she didn't expect to feel that strongly about her mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. And LJ was kind of like,
Yeah.
Like, oh no, Alex.
That's true.
Yeah.
He already knows it though. That's why he's saying, oh, she's probably dead. To rub it in her face.
Damn.
But yeah, some time goes by and finally they do get a signal back. So she's alive.
Yeah.
And Wilford's looking like...
Most people are happy, but not Wilford.
Not Wilford.
No.
And you can tell.
He's not hiding. No poker
like his
face there.
whole mood.
Yeah. This whole night is ruined.
Yep.
Done.
Yep. Never mind the mango. That ruined his night.
He's forgotten about that mango.
The mango.
I'm gonna have to go get in the tub.
Yeah. Oh gosh. I'm like, how they got all that water to be able to? I guess they could just scoop up some snow and melt it. How they have
water for the tub?
For the tub.
All the water for the tub. If they're just drinking a little bitty glass of water,
that could be true.
So he can have his bath.
They can have his bath.
That's probably why
they have little water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's eating all the fruit he won't. And eggs and stuff.
Yeah.
Spam
for everybody else. Yeah.
Spam.
I haven't had spam in forever. I don't even remember what it tastes like.
I've never had spam.
I don't think
Really?
I think maybe way back I might have tried it.
Way
but
back. It's been way back since I've had it.
Yeah.
My dad used to eat it when I was a
80s.
kid.
Really?
Okay.
But you know who eats spam? Have you ever been to Hawaii?
Yes. It's in a lot of
They
Hawaiian
eat-
Really? Really?
They eat a lot of spam on Hawaii, and
That's
they make
interesting.
it is, and they make They actually make a sushi with Spam. It's called Spam Masubi.
Wow. That's wacky.
And if I had to eat
Wow.
Spam, that's how I would eat it. But yeah, they had I went to Hawaii, gosh, it's probably been almost 10 years now, but they had a lot of Spam.
So is that just
So I think
raw out of the can sushi style, or do they cook it?
I feel like they probably seared it.
Okay.
And then they rolled it up in the rice and the seaweed. And
okay. Wow.
I think that's the last time I've had
good, actually.
Spam. It actually
Spam
was. I'm not a big fan of Spam, but it tasted good with the rice and stuff around it.
Yeah. It's just like a piece of pork, right? I mean, if you cook it, it's, it's got the juices and the fats, and it's.
I have a custom made chicken sushi. It's not sushi, but so that sounds good to me.
Ooh.
LM's not buying it.
Good.
I'm not.
I don't like sushi, but I did say, can y'all put some chicken in there? And they did. And I said,
Wow.
Use the rice paper, not the seaweed paper, or the the wrap.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of doing that, and it was
some nice wasabi on top.
Tasty. It was so good. I ate the whole little roll. They made like, a full little roll. Anyway.
Sure.
Nice.
So I can imagine,
sushi.
especially if it was cooked or seared.
Yeah.
The Spam wouldn't be too bad. So anyway.
LM.
But the way they eat it, just
I'll
never know.
Nope.
like, I'll never try that.
I'm out.
You guys can have the Spam. We'll be out.
Nah.
If you ever go to Hawaii, you would have to try one of their Spam dishes.
No.
No.
No, we don't.
Well, if you like seafood, you could have all the seafood.
I don't eat seafood.
She doesn't do seafood either.
I don't either.
No.
I couldn't do it. But
No.
We'd just be hanging at the beach. LM and I.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Surfing. No.
oh. With the fishies and the sharks. And the
Gotta
waves.
go in the water.
Oh yeah, but surfing, you gotta go out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But not surfing, no.
No,
the
not
sharks- where the
surfing. I don't know
sharks
how
go.
to surf.
Oof.
No,
No, that's too difficult.
Not
scary.
that we're not going that deep in.
no.
No. Just up to our knees, right? No, I would go in, but you
I'd
guys
go
would be
up to
your
my
knees.
neck. I'd go in.
I'd go to my neck.
Okay.
I'd swim in there.
Yeah.
I just watched the surfing.
Yeah.
That
That's
looks
the
great.
best
I'll
way.
never do it.
I'm not doing that. Mm-mm.
Just admire them from the shore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I admire their
Looks
skill.
like there's too much coral
Yep.
involved.
Yeah, right.
Mhm.
Serious.
I couldn't make it. So, so then at the end of after they get the signal from Melanie, and I guess the party's over because he's like, oh well,
Mm-hmm.
wah, wah. She's
His whole mood is ruined.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
alive.
He's going
Wow.
back. Yeah.
going back
Party's
over to
over.
Big Alice. Yeah.
Mhm.
The cool thing though is while he's out in his little room with Audrey, everybody else is having a good old time. They're drinking,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
they're
Dancing.
talking. Oh, and the girl, the seamstress, is Australian. Apparently, I didn't know she was Australian.
This was cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so cute.
That was so cute.
That
I see guys like I'm
was.
the last Australian in the other episode.
Yep.
She's like, you're Australian.
You're an Aussie.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
like, what?
So there's
Oh
two
my
Aussies
God.
now.
Yep.
Yeah, that was really cool.
nice.
That was so
Mhm.
sweet. You could tell he
Yeah.
was like, okay, yes,
Yes.
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
'Cause she didn't want to say, you're not supposed to give any information. He's
Right.
like, what do you do over there?
Oh, that's right.
She couldn't say.
Yep.
But then he gave her his goggles.
Yeah, I didn't understand that.
So he gave
said-
them to her and he said, if you wear them, somebody will contact you or something.
But how?
Yeah.
So I don't know how that works,
Possible.
but
We'll have to see how that
Unless
works
it had
out.
like
Yeah.
a microphone in it or something.
I don't know. So
Or
but
maybe
they'll
it's just a signal.
have a link.
Oh,
I
Yeah,
don't know.
something. Yeah, that was really cute though.
That
I
was
like
cute.
that.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like that too. They've been coached though not to say anything.
Yep.
Mhm. Yeah.
So,
But she wants to,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You can
So
tell
I
she
think
kind
she
of liked
will
him
eventually.
too. Like, oh, it's a slice
Yeah.
of home.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Only two left.
Yeah.
So that was cute. And I like seeing the rest. And of course, Till, yeah, she was getting it on with the bartender.
Mm-hmm.
And then we didn't see the Oiler Bob guy or
No.
No.
cook
Or the
guy
other,
or
the cook
anything
dude. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
until it was time to go. And then they all went back over
Mhm.
to Big
Yeah.
Alice. I bet they was like, I don't want to go.
I know. Can I just sneak away
Can I
somewhere?
just stay here with somebody?
Be a stowaway.
Back tomorrow.
Yeah. That would probably be torturous to go for one night and then you can't stay.
I know.
Yeah. When are you going to get another chance like that?
Exactly.
To return. Yeah. I can't remember how it ended. Do y'all remember? Was that just them going back?
She was dancing again at the end.
She was. And Leighton came in to check on her.
That's right.
And find out what was going on with Mr. Wilford and stuff. But she didn't say very much. She just said, we have him right where we want him, or I have him right where I want him, kind of wanting more, obviously.
He kind of goes, Leighton says, should I be worried? And she says, yeah, I is exactly where we want him or something.
Yeah. And then the last scene is Wilford gets up and he goes into the medical area.
Yeah.
He's peeking in. And Josie kind of gets this sixth sense that somebody's looking.
She does.
But when she turns around, there's nobody there. Yeah. So.
And was that our friend Icy Bob in the other bed there?
Yes, it was.
Next to her. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's still recovering, or else they're still doing.
Oh God, they torture him.
They're still working on him.
Yeah.
He's not going to let that go. I can see that he's not going to.
He's going to fight back somehow, you think?
At some point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
after all this.
He has to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awful. So they're like burning him like she's burnt, but they're burning him and he's but he's still got to go through all that pain.
Yeah.
Like building his layers up to endure more. I mean, that's terrible.
So burned. Plus, I forgot until the guy lifted her up into the chair. She's missing a damn hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Her hands
froze her whole hand off.
Yeah.
Damn, Melanie.
I know.
So see, that's another little conflict that I like, but then I'm wondering how it's going to work because Melanie did that to Josie, but
I know.
Leighton is working with Melanie and he's trying to get her back and all this.
And we kind of like Melanie.
We do.
We're torn because we know she's done bad shit, but we kind of like her.
So Josie's probably like, fuck that.
No, look what she did to me.
Look what she did.
Yeah. You can't.
I got no hand. And look at me. I'm suffering.
Yeah.
Burnt everywhere.
Burnt.
Frostbite bit everywhere.
Have y'all ever I did this the other day and I was like, this is probably what frostbite feels like because I was in your refrigerator when your ice maker, if you ever have to take your little ice maker out and change something or sometimes ice cubes get stuck back there and you touch the little coil thing, the coil, it feels like it's burnt, but it's like not burnt, it's ice burnt, but it feels burnt.
Oh yeah.
It's
like I never thought about it. Like she's burnt, but it's frostbite.
Yeah.
Burnt.
I did it on my finger, my knuckle touched it. I was like, oh, what the hell? And it hurt the whole damn rest of the day. I was like, that must be what frostbite feels like.
Yeah.
It's just a little piece. But just imagine your whole, like your toes. When people
whole
say
body.
Your frostbite
toes. Frostbite on their toes.
And they had to have their toes amputated or something.
Your extremities. Fingers and toes. Yeah.
Oh, I cannot.
I think it's just like a burn. I think the tissue dies, and
I never thought.
Then you'd have that raw skin underneath.
And your nerve endings. I mean, they're just like fire.
They're like on fire. Yeah.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah. So
I can't even imagine.
So I can't imagine either.
No.
I'm just like, oh my goodness. So don't touch.
Yeah, she's putting up with severe pain all the time.
She is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'd be like, let me go over there. Let me get the salve.
Yeah. See if they can do anything for me.
I'll take the salve.
I'll take the salve. And we'll figure
I'll go with the
I'll
crazy Frankenstein people
before they put me in the chamber and
do what you got to do.
But I need the salve first.
Give you some morphine if you got it.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see though how they do it. Like, is she going to be healed with those little sores like Bob has, or is she going to be healed like Melanie, where she just had like a little bit of a You know, because Melanie had a nasty
Patch.
burn, but like a little
Yeah.
patch. But she's burned off over her body, so I guess her whole body would
know.
be patched up or lined up.
I'm
or
sure
something.
we'll find out. It'll be
Yeah,
nasty.
we will.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
Don't have your dinner while you're watching.
Well, I learned my lesson watching episode 5 as I was eating. I'm like, yeah, I can't do this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So be careful when you watch
Yeah.
the next episode.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good to know. I was gonna watch
haven't
it
watched it.
tonight. I'm like,
Okay, you
I
can
won't
watch
eat
it tonight,
anything.
but do not eat.
Okay.
Yeah. And maybe it's not good before bed anyway.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You
don't
I'll wait
wanna
till
have
tomorrow.
Weird dreams.
Really.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay. Well, maybe I'll wait.
Mhm.
I'll wait.
Yeah, I
Wait.
think I'll wait then.
Wait till it's
Wait
daytime
for the daylight.
and you finished your lunch.
Yeah.
Have your nightmares.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was a pretty good episode. We got to see some stuff we
Yes.
hadn't seen before.
Mhm.
So, Nation, let us know what y'all think about this season and this episode in particular. You can send it to sisterspeak@gmail.com. You can leave us a voicemail at 972-755-1215 or go to speakpipe.com/sisterspeak. Leave a voicemail that way. You can reach us on Facebook at facebook.com/Sistah Podcast. We have a great private group called Sistah Speak Nation, where we have a lot of great conversation about all kinds of stuff. TV, life, food, funny memes, all kinds of stuff. You can also get us on Twitter at _Sistah and our letters. And our website is sistahspeakproductions.com. We are on Patreon, where you normally could see us on video. That is patreon.com/sistahspeak. And where you're watching us now, YouTube, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, just go search for Sistah Speak on YouTube and you can hit that little subscribe button and get us whenever we have a new video. And Angie, if you would like to give where they could reach you, where would they be able to reach you on social media?
Where are you at?
I am in the Twitterverse at Farm Captain, and farm is PHARM.
Whoa.
Captain.
Ooh.
I'm a
Fancy.
pharmacist, so
Oh, pharmacist.
Oh,
I like
really?
it.
I
Okay.
like that.
I love
but
it.
I live in the farm state, so it's a
Yeah.
little play on.
Play
Oh,
on words.
clever.
Love it. And if you would like to find our website, it's sistahspeakproductions.com, and also Instagram is Sistah Speak Productions as well. That is it for now. Thank you so much, Angie, for coming on the
Thank you for
Thanks,
having me.
Angie.
It was so fun.
It was so fun. We have to have you back.
Thank you.
Yes.
We have to
Yes,
have you
that
I
would
back.
be
would do it
great.
again 100%. It was
All
great.
right. Whoop, whoop.
Awesome.
Woo.
Well, that is it for now, y'all. I am Sistah K.
I'm Sister Alan.
I'm Sistah A.
I'm Angie.
See y'all next time. Bye.
Bye.
Laters.
What was up with that mango?
Don't get in the tub.
Don't get in the tub with Wilbert. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
All right, that's awesome.